Gets want to fight? If you do's, I's got me lucky chopper with me, and me boys here. Yous really wants to do that. If yous wants to get stuck in with me, come on.
The two in the back sling big shooters up on their shoulders and have them aimed over at you. Ooh, nice.
I'm both trying to cow them into joining me and scare them.
All right, so they're going to make a willpower test against your thing right there. Ooh.
-10.
Ooh.
99.
Yeah.
Okay, this one steps forward and looks over at you and says, yeah, use the biggest, use the boss. However, your words, amazing as they were pretty much directed at these three orcs. So they have agreed to follow you, but as they do, you hear a larger wah from out and around this area. As you see a few more orcs coming toward the commotion, having not heard your speech about wanting to fight or not.
Have the orcs from the fucking broken up ship survived?
They're orcs. Yeah. They crash like this all the time.
Yeah, this was a pretty swell landing for them.
Alrighty, this is going just as planned.
Pretty much. Kruger, you notice these three orcs here have sort of decided that they might want to fall in with Rakad here. However, there's two orcs back there you do directly notice who are not so happy about that concept. They have big shooters slung over their shoulders and are aiming down the alleyway at you guys. What do you want to do, Kruger?
I order 2 of my men to go here, 2 of my men to go here, 1 of my men to fall in behind me, and all of them to take aim and be ready at my command.
Alright, they take aim.
And I look at
It's the orc's
Rakad and
turn.
I'm like, we got an issue.
Oh,
There's no issue here. You silly Yumi.
Alright,
It's all in good fun. You'll see.
So with a full attack, I just roll my attack here. How are we doing this with a big shooter? Walk me through this, Brad Paul.
So, what do you want to do with the big shooter?
I want to shoot these orcs in front of me that you have convinced to join you with your strange magic.
How do you want to shoot them? Actually, I should probably look up the
full auto.
All right. So what you were going to do? In that case, let me find the big shooter's profile before I say anything, because I need to see it. What it can actually do. You will roll a ballista skill test -20.
What?
Full auto does that. Semi-auto's like, or burst is like -10. Full auto.
Or maybe it's -10. Hold on.
Yeah, -10 for full auto.
Okay, it's -10 for full auto then.
Okay,
It
and
was
then
a
how many shots do I get with full auto? I have here S, 3, and 10.
10.
So you get a maximum potential of 10, but you gain 1 additional shot per additional degree of success you achieve.
Right.
Wait, so with a ballistic skill of 19, how is this guy ever going to hit you?
He's an orc. It's how they work.
Might I suggest suppressing fire?
Alright, suppressing fire it is. What do I do there?
They have to realize that they need to suppress you first, though.
Ooh, one of them hit. Okay, so I'm assuming they get 3 shots each, just for funsies. One of them does appear to have gotten a 9, which would actually hit with that -10 we're talking about with full auto.
He gets 1 bullet.
Yeah, 1 bullet hits one of his old friends.
Pretty much.
And does 11 damage with 1 pen, which gets through his total toughness of... Okay. So he does very little damage to his orc friend. Bullets just fly out randomly at you guys, and he hits one of his orc friends, who turns around moderately annoyed and bleeding out of some part of his side. Strange blood, strange, like greenish Like it's a red blood with like green veins of stuff going through it.
You meeting
Right.
here.
Right. Ricard, it's your turn.
This should be good.
Right. So, these gits have started a proper fight. I's offered him to join me, but they just start shooting. I don't think I liked that very much. Well then. Boys, you know what time it is?
Here it comes.
Whoa!
They're just all gonna charge. And fucking Blood's just gonna be sitting there. Do the smart thing here, Blood. Don't move.
Probably a really good idea not to do that
No,
thing.
get caught up in the war. Charge with them.
You could do that
It's
too.
a good idea.
It's a viable option.
You can learn a lot from an orc.
The map changed and
Or you gotta change the distance.
It's meters.
Oh, sorry. Here, I'll fix that.
It's all good.
Oh man,
I raise my chopper. I rev it and then I just charge. Because that other guy down there is not actually relevant.
Okay.
I don't know what the hell he's doing down there.
more of the map.
So I assume I don't have to like command the orcs to charge. They know what to do. They're orcs.
Yeah, of course. They know what to do.
See if I can. Well, no one can really do anything in this turn. Let's see if I can give them a bonus though.
Okay, so you charge to attack the 3 orcs here who are your friends, or are you trying to get to those guys behind?
I have to get past them, which I'm going. That's as far as I can
Okay.
move in one turn.
Okay. Are your orcs charging then too, I'm assuming?
Yeah, whatever is an enemy.
Okay.
Which at this point is other 3 orcs, one of which is not actually relevant. I guess he kind of shot at us from that alleyway, but they can shoot their
Okay.
shooters too if they want. It's part of the charge.
Okay. Oop, I'm not rolling a d100. Hang on. Oh, nice. We'll fail. Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, we got one shot. One decent shot. Assuming
is a
you're
lot of
also
bullets.
using. Yes, a lot of bullets. Assuming that you are also using just basic orc boys and they're using their regular shooters. Oh!
Righteous Fury. Holy fuck. He dies instantly because he's an NPC.
Actually, that doesn't take all of his wounds away, though.
Part of the, unless they're special NPCs,
Well, it's
anyone
down
who
to
doesn't
GM
have fate points in generally, yeah, unless it's GM discretion, but usually anyone who gets Righteous Fury who doesn't have fate points usually dies.
Because you get to roll an extra damage die anyways. More than
So
likely.
with righteous fury, you actually have to roll to hit again, from what I read.
Yeah, he has to confirm the hit though, which he
Okay,
doesn't
so he
confirm
did not.
the hit.
Yeah, he did not confirm the hit, but he did hit him once, and so this dude right here is hurt. Oh, what am I gonna do here? Like minus some. Yeah.
He's not hurt that bad, considering he's an orc.
Right. He's generally all right. So
But
your
that
orcs
was-
come
he got
forward, they
shot in the
fire
head.
just. Oh, was that really? Let's
Yep.
see.
If you actually,
It was
I think
his-
it's a 90. Actually,
It was a 4 that he hit with, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's body. Never mind.
Yeah, 0-4. So that was body. So he gets slammed in the body with one of the fusillade of bullets that just goes raining across this here little alleyway. We now have, let's see, that was Ricard. We have Kruger now.
So, let me look here real quick.
And actually, hang on, I'll be right back.
I am going to engage this guy right here at 34 meters. This man right
What's the range of your weapon?
here, 110.
Okay, so that would be close range.
So I gain a
Plus 10 for close range, whatever.
plus 10 for aiming. And I believe
And
one
plus
second.
10 for your good quality.
And then plus 10 because I'm a basic weapons master. So plus 40 to hit.
Hee hee.
And so which one were you shooting at? This one?
No, this one.
That one?
Yeah.
When he actually kind of has a clear line of sight too.
I can kind of see him.
So Kruger hits the orc.
Does 9 explosive damage.
Yep, with a pen of 4.
Yep.
Remember your orders, Kruger. Don't get carried away in the frickin' orc fray.
I don't know. My
Ah!
All right, I have returned.
So I fired at this guy right here, and my roll is right there.
Okay.
Did that do the right amount of damage, by the way?
No, it didn't.
It
Let
did
me
not?
check.
No, it took the lowest number instead of the highest, which it should have for the tearing quality. Because you
What
rolled
was
a
the lowest
4
number?
and an 8.
It's supposed to add +5 too, isn't it?
Yeah, it did
Yeah.
that, but it took the roll of the 4 instead of the roll of the 8.
Oh, I see. Okay. So that would
So it
be
should be 13 damage, not
yeah.
9.
Yeah.
Okay, so
You should just roll out the
Yeah,
attack
that's what
rolls,
I'm
like
gonna
roll
do from
ballistic
now
skill
on.
checks, but like that, but then just roll out your damage yourself,
Yeah.
just so we can see where everything's going.
Alright, so I'm just gonna roll my own damage right now.
Well,
Okay,
take the
go ahead and
13.
roll your damage.
13
Yeah,
will
just go
take
ahead
the
and take the
13, dude.
13.
Well, plus 2 extra damage to that.
Yeah.
So 15 damage.
Yeah, 15.
Okay, done. So he takes his 15 damage.
Pen 4.
Oh, pen of 4. Okay. Sorry, hold on.
And I also take a free action to tell my men to fucking go ham.
Okay,
Light
do you have
them
any
up,
stats
boys.
for your men, by the way?
We can just give them basic stats.
They're just normal men, I would assume.
Well,
So that looks to me like 2 decent hits.
They're like
more like
normal
veterans.
guardsmen. Oh, really? I mean, they were just regular
Right,
guardsmen
but-
until they were pushed over here to do this job, so they can't be that exceptional. It's only Kruger that's really good.
They've got their pen of I would throw out there like a 2 probably.
Are
They're
they
probably
are-
equipped with lasses.
They're
are
using
they equipped with-
bolters.
They're equipped with bolters though, so they're pen 4.
Oh, so pen of 4. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, there's-
D10 plus 5. You roll twice, take the best number.
Okay, so there's the first bolter. There's the second bolter. Okay, so the first one as it goes over there does absolutely nothing as it slams into the very nearly dead orc. Oh wait, hang on.
Pen of 4.
Minus 14. I didn't know minus 14 for him. You did 5 damage. Oh yeah, that's right. It's 9. Okay. Oh, it's adding. That's what it's doing. There we go. Okay, so the first one who slams his bolt shell into the orc does absolutely nothing as it seems to go right through a wound that was already created by Kruger. The second one, however, is able to make a more decent dent as he does. Oh, well, really just 1. But still, hey, it's something. Okay, so the men fire off toward the orcs. And then we've got the orcs. So these 3 are still trying to decide what they're going to do. You've done a decent intimidate check, but they are going to roll a willpower check against another intimidate check from you, Rakad. Never mind, unless you get really bad.
Do, do, do.
Nice. So they're going to flip around and start shooting at those orcs back there.
And they're close, so they get a bonus to their shoots.